Earlier in this trip, we spent time with government officials and talking to them about some of the challenges they see in terms of migration and displacement. But you have to remember that that's actually not where the work gets done. It doesn't get done in the capital, it gets done in the field. And so we're here in Darien actually spending some time taking a look at the facilities, taking a look at the wonderful dedicated personnel of UNHCR and others as they try to help cope. Most importantly, though, we're talking to people, those who are actually in motion and been displaced. They come from some 17 different countries. They come through treacherous jungle, hard work, difficult challenges. They come out of the jungle to these centers in which people try to help out, but they're often in desperate need of food, of medicine, of nutrition, of, quite frankly, psychological support because they've gone through such trauma. And so it's seeing the work that's done out here that really tells the story, and I think is very inspiring. What we kept hearing over and over again, the largest number of those who are being displaced were Venezuelans. And so many of the Venezuelans, when we asked them why it was that they were fleeing Venezuela, they said very simply, Maduro. And I think when Maduro attempted to steal this last election, it robbed them of their hope. And so many people are in motion. And you see the pain and despair on their faces. Obviously, the root causes we all need to work on, but we can't forget the humanity. So we have to work on the big picture, we have to work on the root causes, we have to work on the large themes that are involved. But in the meantime, we have to try to restore humanity and humaneness to a situation that is full of inhumanity. Those young children that we saw earlier today, those pregnant women that we saw earlier today, this isn't their fault. They're the victims here. And so we're hoping through some of the things that we're seeing, we can provide at least a little bit of support, again, a little bit of humanity to a situation that is terribly unjust and terribly inhumane.